Military gadgets are transforming people's condition and endurance, and here's how. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram. YouTube. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Say hi if you come on. Say hi. Comment hashtag replay if you're watching the replay so I can see how many people watch after I post it, okay? All right, let's get this, make sure it's right. Okay, can y'all see? Come on. Okay, so give me 1 second here. Okay, there's Cash App. Let me put it on here. All right, so there's the Cash App and the Amazon wish list and the star comment that's pinned. I'm going to be pinning the Cash App, so that will be up in the comments, so you can read it if you want to. Okay, guys? Okay, so there we go. Now, hold on 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, I don't know. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay. And we figured out the secret sauce, which is really just mayo and mustard, but so good for burgers. Okay. So I'm making smash burger / ranch burger. So what's going to happen here is I use the ranch burger recipe, which is on allrecipes.com. Unless you have the app and your app is working. My All Recipes app has not worked for like a long time. So it won't allow me to get anything on there. I always have to go to allrecipes.com. Okay? So I did that, and I will tell you. Oh, let me go back there real quick. You go back to the recipe on All Recipes because I'm done with it. Okay, so let me go back up here to the ingredients. All right, so for the ranch burgers, if you ever want to make them, it says 2 pounds of lean ground beef, 1 onion chopped, or you could put less than that or more than that if you like onions. You could use chopped frozen onions if you want, or a whole fresh onion, up to you. And if you don't want no onions, you can put diced minced onions. They look like mini onions that are freeze dried, kind of like, that kind. Or you could just put onion powder if you choose, okay? 3/4 cups of crushed saltine crackers. 1 egg lightly beaten. I guess it means lightly beaten before you mix it up in the ground beef. I just broke the egg open onto the ground beef and mixed it. And 1 ounce package of ranch dressing mix, which is just a regular packet in the store, which is 3 tablespoons of ranch powder if you have a bottle of just ranch, mix. instead of the packets. Okay, it's 3 tablespoons to 1 packet of ranch dressing mix. Okay, so you put the ground beef in a bowl, put all this stuff in a bowl. Use your hands. You can use your bare hands if you're clean, or use gloves, whatever you want. Mix it up really good till everything's mixed in. And then once you're done that, if you're using this whole recipe, it says preheat an outdoor grill, but we're not doing that. So you might want to put it says high heat, but you might want to put it on high heat here or medium, whatever. When I go back to the smash burger, I'll see if she says what heat she's using her burgers for. You mix everything together, and it says form into 8 hamburger patties. The same size, patties. And then you're going to make them. But if you'd rather, because this is what it says on the smash burgers, to form them into 8 balls, well, she says, it's Natasha's kitchen for the smash burgers. She says, make it into 8 balls. She says 1.5 pounds of ground beef and make it into 8 balls. So, and she says you should put them on there with the ground beef cold. So you put the balls on a sheet pan, cover it up with plastic wrap, put it in your refrigerator while you do the other, prep the other stuff. Okay? But she made them smaller than I did because she said 1.5 pounds. I use 2 pounds, which is what the ranch burgers say. It says 8 hamburger patties, but I made 8 balls. No, it might have been 9. Probably was 9. I made them evenly. If you want to make them bigger or smaller, then you'll have more or less. It's up to you. If you want to try to make them all the same size, but if you want to make a few big ones, a few small ones for the kiddies, it's up to you. Okay? And if you're going to cook right away, you can form them into patties and put them right in the pan. We have everything else already prepped first. So if you want to prep everything first and then take the ground beef and make the mixture and then make the patties, it's up to you. Now, if you want to make the patties and put them on a sheet pan just to sit there while you're cooking the other ones, it's up to you. And the ranch burgers say 5 minutes on each side. On the smash burger, she said 2 minutes one side and 1 minute the other side, and then put the cheese on there. That's because when you put the ball on there, she wants you to smash it to a very thin burger. And you're going to put 2 of them on a hamburger. You're going to put one that has the cheese melted on it and then one without the cheese on top of that. And she wants you to put the burger sauce on the bun, and then the toppings, and then the patties. Now, if you want to put the ingredients on top of your patties, that's up to you. I'm used to putting everything on top of my patties. It's up to you. But I'm going to go ahead. I already cut the tomatoes. Guys, I already cut the tomatoes into slices. So I'm going to make the burger sauce, and I'm going to taste it before I use it. On the smash burger, she says put 1/2 teaspoon on top of the burger when you put it in the pan. And she didn't say spread it, but I'm figuring you got to spread it so when you flip it, it's not, But what I'm going to do that's a little different is I'm going to push down. Once I smash the burger, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it with the wax paper, take my take the spatula, put it on top of the wax paper, and take a meat smasher thing and smash it down, push it down. But don't make it real thin unless you want thin burgers. But then I'm going to push the middle down. You know how you make a little, push it down. Usually it says to do that anyways. Then I'm going to put an ice cube in there, let it melt. It'll probably melt before the burger is ready to flip. So then I'll put the 1/2 teaspoon of burger sauce on there. Hey, Shannon York asked me, have you already started or what time you going live? I just started. Come join me. Oh, sorry. A friend was asking if I started yet my live. Okay. So go on all recipes, look up ranch burger, and you shall see the complete steps to do it. Okay? Because number one is preheat an outdoor grill, but if you're doing a pan, it's fine. It tells you to mix everything. Form 8 hamburger patties. You can form them into balls, put them in the refrigerator, and finish the rest if you like. Or you can just make them into patties and prep the other stuff before you do the ground beef. It's up to you. Okay, the burger should be at least 160 degrees when you put a thermometer in there, okay? If you don't have a thermometer, just make sure it's not pink in the middle. I don't know if burgers could be pink in the middle. But, after that, it says cook patties for 5 minutes per side, and that's on a grill, but I think it should be the same on a pan. So they're no longer pink in the center. About 5 minutes per side, 160 degrees with the thermometer inside. And that's it. Okay? That's for the ranch burgers, okay? So now we're going to go back over to Facebook and we're going to do this. Okay. Well, we're... No. Trying to get it to click on the link, what I did before, but hold on. Because where you find the smash burgers on Facebook Cooks, what her playing her video on the bottom of her video, it'll say smash burgers are my new favorite, and then it'll say more. Click more. Then you should see the. You should see the link for the. Smash burgers are a game changer. It's one of the juiciest and most flavorful. So I'm going to put a little, like, push it down in the middle and put an ice cube in there. What it does is. We figured out the secret sauce, which is really just mayo and mustard plus. What it does is it if you have a high thing of ground beef, like if you have 90-10, 93-7, and higher, it'll help put moisture into the burger so it doesn't be dry. But if you have like an 80-20, you can still do it, but you don't have to because it has a lot of fat. But you could still put a little, like, push down in the middle. They recommend you do that when you cook a burger anyways. So, okay. So, she made 3-ounce little balls. That's what they were, 3 ounces for 8 portions. And it's 1.5 pounds. But I did 2 pounds. So if you're going to do the 3-ounce balls, you can make more or you can make them bigger or whatever you want. Okay? And if you want to do this recipe, the smash burger, the seasoning she used was salt, added to taste, black pepper, added to taste, garlic powder is optional, added to taste. Okay? Those 3. Now, if you still want to add onions, doesn't say it in here, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay? It says 4 slices medium cheddar. We love thick slice. You don't have to use 4 medium cheddar. You can just use the regular, regular cheese that you use from the, And if you want to use different seasonings, you can. But she says to put all this salt, pepper, and garlic powder on the burger after you smash it. Okay? I prefer putting it into the ground beef and mixing it up. Okay? But that's all she says to add. Salt to taste, black pepper to taste, garlic powder is optional to taste. Okay? That's it. But the ranch burgers, it said to add 1 egg, 3/4 cups of saltine crackers that are crunched up into crumbs. I think it helps hold the burger together better, the egg and the crackers, or breadcrumbs or whatever. It helps hold the burger together better. But if you don't want to put them in, don't, because this one doesn't say to. It just says seasonings and that's it. All right, and she uses red onion sliced into thin rings, tomato, iceberg lettuce shredded, but I don't like to shred mine. I would get that lettuce that's already into own pieces. You can use it for hamburgers. You can use it for a lettuce wrap, all that kind of stuff. Those kind of lettuce. I like to use that. And she says pickles, two dill pickles cut in 12 slices. So buy the whole dill pickles and cut them into 12 slices, or however many slices, depending how many burgers you're having or how many you want on your burger. She says put 3, but you can put however many you want. But you can just buy the pickles in a jar. Why do all that? Skip a step. Dill pickles. Or if you like other pickles. But she puts 2 burgers on the bun. One has the melted cheese and the other one doesn't. Okay, and the toppings go on the bottom of the meat first and then the burgers. But if you like it the opposite way, the toppings on top of the burger, it's up to you. Okay, so that's it. So right now I'm going to go make the sauce, burger sauce, and I'm going to try it before because I don't know how it's going to taste. I've never made it, so I'm going to make the burger sauce, and the burger sauce is going to have, let me see. And it says, number 1 says remove, portion patty stuff. I did that. Remove wilted leaves from lettuce. Keep it crunchy. Then finally shred them. Well, I'm not shredding my lettuce. If I had some, I don't have any. I forgot to buy it. And place 2 to 4 burger balls on the hot griddle. It says hot griddle. It doesn't say what to put it at. So I'm going to put it at 7, which is 8 is medium high. So I'm going to put it at 7. And if it gets too hot, I'll bring it down. If it's not hot enough, I'll bring it up. Add half a teaspoon of the burger sauce onto the patty when you're done, doing the patty. So let me see. Why does that always do that? Sometimes the screen goes blank and I have to pull it down. Okay, so let's see. Burger sauce is 1/3 cup mayonnaise and 1 teaspoon yellow mustard. So we are going to try that and see how it tastes. If I don't like it, I won't use it. Okay. I got Miracle Whip, but I also got regular mayonnaise. Let me see. If I still have it. Sorry, guys. I'm looking in the refrigerator for my... Did we keep it? Yes, we did. Okay. It's Hellmann's. Let me see. There was a July 1st, 24. Okay. So, I have Miracle Whip, but I'm going to try it with Hellmann's. Okay? All right, guys. So, let me see. All right, let's see. Anybody come on here? Hi, Donna. How are you doing? How has your day been going? Good evening to you, too. It says 2 people are on here. I only see 1. I only see you, Donna. So if you're the second person on here, please come down and say hi, just so I know who's here. Okay? Give me 1 second. I want to check something. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see if I can invite anyone on here on Facebook. I had a friend of mine message me, but she hasn't read my message back that she can come on. So let's see. Let's see. Gotta go all the way down here to the S's. You know what? They let you invite. They let you invite your friends, but they don't let you invite the people you're following. Just your followers. They're not on your friends list. They're just your followers. Don't let you invite them. because the one girl that messaged me, she was just a follower at the beginning, but we went and I went and friended her because we were getting, you know, real good with each other, and I friended her. I'm glad I did because I wouldn't have been able to invite her. So let's see. I was just seeing if there was anybody else I might have wanted to invite. I did invite one other person. Let me see if there's anybody else. I'm just checking people. Okay, there's really nobody else. Most of the people I want to invite or would invite is on my followers label. Okay, so there we go. So I'm using this pen. I haven't used it since I got it. This pen, when I was living with my daughter for like 3 or 4 months, my mom bought us these pans. It's a whole set. But when I moved out, I let her keep them. She didn't keep that apartment either, but she got them. And when she went into another apartment, she she kept them for when she would move on her own again. So this time she was moving in with a friend. She said she's not keeping them. So I took them, even though some of the bottoms are like this, because that means she used this pan a lot. Some of the ones that don't have that, that means she didn't use a lot. But anyways, I like this pan because look, see the lines? Like griddle lines. So I'm going to use that. I probably could fit 2 burgers on here. Okay? So I'm going to make about 4 burgers, and then there'll be 4 left. I'm going to put the plastic wrap back on them and put it back in the refrigerator because I just thawed the meat out today, so it should be good till tomorrow. So me and my husband, when he gets home, I'm not going to record it, but I can make us those 4 leftover burgers. I can cook them and make us fresh burgers instead of reheating already made burgers. Deal, babe? So I'll do that. Oh, let's do a heart. There we go. Let's do 2 thumbs. Yay. It doesn't work for YouTube. Hi, Shannon. Oh, sorry. I was looking for you. But my other friend, Shannon I tried to invite her because she asked me on message, what time was I cooking? Let me see. Hello. Hello, girl. Zucchini tacos. Did you make them or your mom make them or did you get them from a restaurant? I've never heard of zucchini tacos. That's a new one. Is it just zucchini or does it have ground beef in there too? Did I miss anything? Got distracted. Some guys we know replaced our roof today. Had to talk to them. Okay. No, you didn't really miss much. You can go back and look at the beginning. It's been 23 minutes. So if you want to watch the first 20 minutes or whatever. I was just talking about the ingredients I put in the ground beef to make the ranch tacos. I mean, you said tacos, now I said that. Ranch burgers. I mixed it all up. It was 1 egg, 3/4 cup of crushed up saltine crackers, 1 pack of ranch dressing mix, which is 3 tablespoons. If you have just the powder in a jar or in a container. And what else? So it was 1 egg, 3/4 cups of crushed up saltine crackers with the ground beef. I said 1 egg, right? Yes, I did. 1 egg. Let's see. Sorry, Shannon. My brain can't remember nothing. So for the ranch, it was 2 pounds of ground beef. You can use less if you're not going to make that many burgers. 1 onion chopped, more or less if you don't like onions, or you could use onion powder or minced onion in the container. They look like freeze dried onions, but 3/4 cup saltine crackers, 1 egg, and 1 pack of ranch dressing mix, which is 3 tablespoons. If you just have a container of the powder. Okay, you mix that all together. I made them in balls, 8 balls. put them on a sheet pan and covered it with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator until I was ready to use them. The smash burger recipe I'm using now, it says to make them into that balls, but the ranch dressing, the ranch burgers say just make it in 8 patties. But okay, so right now I'm about to make some ranch sauce, and I'm going to see if I like it. It's 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard, and I have Miracle Whip, and I also have Hellmann's, so I'm going to be using Hellmann's. Okay, so I'm just going to use this, and if I like the sauce, and after we use it tonight, if we like it, I might make some more and just put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow when I make the leftover burgers. Because let me tell you something, guys. Instead of making the burgers and just having to reheat them, I'm going to leave those extra balls on the cookie sheet, and I'll make it tomorrow night, fresh. Okay? I just thawed the ground beef out tonight, so it'll still be good tomorrow. Okay. So let me get out. So let's get started after all my talking. Okay. So here's 1/3 cup. Okay. Okay, so let me. Oh, and I need to preheat the oven because I'm going to make fries, but they take a while. I would put it in the toaster oven, which takes quicker, but the fries we go eat, they're not going to fit all in there. Because not only are they waffle fries, so they won't. Some of them are big, some of them are small, so they won't fit that much in there. We use the whole pan. No, I won't. So as soon as I make this, Hellmann's is actually pretty good. So, yeah, when I make my summer dip that I made before, which I'm going to make it soon again, it wants mayonnaise in there, and I put half mayonnaise, half Miracle Whip. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and what did I say? 1 teaspoon, which is what I got, of yellow mustard. Now, I know it's going to be a waste if I don't like it, but it's just 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard that I'll waste, and 1/3 of a cup of mayonnaise. That's not a lot, so I ain't wasting a lot. Okay, let's mix it up. Okay, so it was 1/3 of a cup of mayonnaise and 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard. If y'all want to make this burger sauce. Okay. See, are you on here, Shannon York, yet? Hi, Monica. How are you doing? How has your day been going? What did you have for dinner tonight, if you already made dinner? So I got Donna and Monica. Hi, girls. My sis. I'm waiting for Shannon York to come on here. Can anybody get a hold? Monica, can you get a hold of Shannon for me? She just messaged me like 10 minutes ago asking me what time am I going live or if I'm already started. 10 minutes ago, I just told her I already started, but just started. I'm not far along in here. And she can come on now. But but the last time I looked, she hasn't read my message. So you still talk to her, right, Monica? If so, can you see if you can get a hold of her and tell her, come on. Come join my live. All right, let's taste this sauce. Hold on, guys. Just do a finger dip. Because I don't want to put it on a burger you don't like. You don't like the sauce. It's not bad. You can taste the mustard, but it's not bad. You don't like it? Then I won't put it on yours. You can taste the mustard, right? All right, my husband doesn't like it. Okay, you can taste the mustard. All right, sorry, Facebook, it was reconnecting. Hey. Let me see. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I'm doing good, Donna. I'm doing really good. Okay. A little stressing over here, but that's okay. My husband doesn't like this. So I won't put any on his burger. I like it. If you hate mustard severely, you don't like mustard at all, I wouldn't use it. I mean, because you do have a mustard taste in here. I do not like mustard at all, but this is good. So it could still be good even if you don't like mustard. I promise you, I like it. I like it. Now, just to give it a little kick, well, not a kick, but a little more flavor, I'm just going to add half of this teaspoon of Miracle Whip, just to give it a little pick-me-up, because Miracle Whip has a different kind of flavor, and I like it. Okay? Put that away. All right, Donna. But I promise you, you will still like this. You can taste the mustard, but you will still like it. But if you really don't, then it was just on the recipe. You don't have to make it. You can use your own burger sauce. You can use, like in the store, they do have some jars of burger sauce. You can just use plain mayonnaise on the bun. And so, all right, let me give y'all a hint. And I promise you. Okay. I put 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, Hellmann's, and a teaspoon of mustard, okay? Stir it all up together. If you taste it, make sure you like it. You will taste the mustard. I promise you, you will. But if you have Miracle Whip, now I don't know if you put the whole 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, or put Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise. Will you not taste the mustard? I'm not sure. But what I did was, hold on, this teaspoon. I put half of this teaspoon of Miracle Whip. Half of this teaspoon of Miracle Whip, and it took the mustard taste away. It really did. Now you got more of a Miracle Whip taste, even though there's more Hellmann's than there is Miracle Whip. Hi, Shannon York. How are you doing? Hi, my beautiful sis. I know you didn't like it before, but I added some Miracle Whip. Now taste it. You can't even taste the mustard. Good enough? All right, my husband still doesn't like it, but I'm telling you, it took away some of the mustard taste. Okay? All right, Shannon York. I've just been talking about, because I made a recipe. I made burgers. It was smash burgers / ranch burgers. So I'm using both recipes. And if you want, for the ranch burgers, I just put, 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 egg, 3/4 cups of saltine crackers smashed up, 1 onion, less or more, or none if you don't like it. You can use onion powder or minced onion. And I also put, what else was it? The crackers, the egg, the onion. I think that was it. Let me check. Let's see. Yeah, 2 pounds of lean ground beef, 1 onion chopped, 3/4 crushed saltine crackers, 1 egg lightly beaten, and 1 package of ranch dressing mix, which is 3 tablespoons if you just have a bottle of the powder. Okay? And besides that, they want you to make 8 patties, but I made 8 balls and put them in the refrigerator. Okay, and I have to smash the burgers. We'll put the balls in here. Then I'm going to take wax paper, cover the burgers. Then take a spatula and I'm going to put it on the wax paper, and I'm going to take one of those pounding things that you pound the meat with, and I'm going to pound it till I flatten it. The smash burgers say make thin burgers, but I make them a little bit thicker. I don't want them too thin. And the smash burgers are by Natasha's Kitchen. Okay, if you don't know who Natasha's Kitchen is, she's on Facebook. Just look her up, Natasha's with an apostrophe S Kitchen. It's natasha'skitchen.com. So you can find her there too. She is really good. I have one of her cookbooks. But anyways, I'm going to put a little indention in the middle of the burger, and then I'm going to put a piece of ice in there. Now, let me tell you, the ice keeps your burger moist. So once it melts, it keeps it moist. Especially like I have a 90-10 ground beef, or if you have 93.7 or 97.3, those doesn't have much fat in them. So you could dry out the burger. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, I had to get something. But anyways, yeah, so you want more like an 80-20 to keep the burger moist. But if you don't have that, that's what the ice in the middle is for, to keep it moist. Now, even if you're not putting ice because you got an 80-20, you can still put an indention in the middle of the, don't poke it all the way through, but just put a small, like push down on it a little in the middle, because I forgot why, but it says it's better to do that when you make a burger. It makes it better, so let's see. Thank you for sharing me, Shannon York. Thank you. All right, guys. So I'm going to say Shannon Y and Shannon K, because Shannon Y, you're on my Facebook, but my Shannon K, she comes on Facebook a lot to watch me on my lives, but sometimes she'll come on my YouTube when I'm on YouTube to give me some watch time on my YouTube. So she's on my YouTube, but I want y'all to know who I'm talking to. Okay? All right. Well, she's on here, Shannon. She came on Facebook. Okay. Okay. And I do like zucchini. I do. So I might try it one day. See what my husband thinks. Would you have a zucchini taco? She says her mom makes them. It's a zucchini slice with beans and beef or turkey. No? My husband said no, but I would try them. Is the zucchini cooked or is it just raw? Well, I guess nobody eats raw zucchini. So. Ooh, I was crunched down. Oh, that hurt getting up. I know my friend Shannon Kay. She is she had a zucchini taco tonight. Yeah, I never heard of that either. I'd be willing to try it, but so let's get these burgers started. I've been doing all my talking and talking about. So what I'm going to do is I cut up my tomatoes already. I have some partial of a tomato. Okay, so let me get my spatula. Okay, so I got my spatula. I'm going to use the metal one. Sorry, guys, if it pauses for a few seconds, it's always trying to reconnect. There's nothing on Facebook now. It's not doing it on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with my internet. It just does it. Okay? So guys, I'm going to use this and I'm going to get a piece of wax paper. Oops. I messed that up. Well, let me see. Okay, sorry guys. The wax paper, I didn't want to rip right. Okay, so you just need one big enough to cover even one burger because you can use it again. Okay, so I'm probably going to cut it in half because it does not need a whole long one. Okay, put it right here. Right here. Okay, so it says on the ranch burger one, it says put it on high heat on a grill because it's talking grill, but you could on here on the smash burger one. The smash burger one is by Natasha's Kitchen and it's on Facebook Cooks if you want to find it. Now, if you want to find the ranch burger one, it's on All Recipes. All Recipes. Just put all, capital A, and recipes. It's all one word, .com. Okay? There is an app for All Recipes, but mine isn't working at all. It hasn't for a long time. So you can check to see if it's just me or is it the app itself. But allrecipes.com, and you can save recipes. You can all categorize them by desserts, main meals, salads, soups, all sorts of things. Okay? I love that. I love that, site. Okay, so the ranch burger is on allrecipes.com and the smash burger is on my Facebook Cooks group. Okay, so let's get this done. Let me get out the burgers. Alrighty, so see here, I made them in circles. Okay, they're probably a little bit bigger than what the smash burger recipe lady did, Natasha, because she used a pound and a half, all right, and made 8 of them. I made 2 pounds, which the ranch burger thing says 2 pounds. Make 8 patties, but I do this and put them back in the fridge. If you want to do this earlier in the day, just put it back in the fridge so they could be really cold while you prep everything else. That's fine. Okay? All right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pick at least 2. I wish I could do 4, but the balls could fit on there, 4 of them, but when they're smashed, I don't know. So I'm going to smash 2 of them and see how big they become. Because on the smash burger, they want you to smash them thin, but I want to do a little bit more than thin. I don't want them too thin. Because if you want, you can put 1 burger per bun, or you can put 2 burgers per bun. It's up to you. On the smash burger recipe, it calls for 2. 1 that has cheese on it, and then put a plain one on top of that. And it shows that the burger sauce goes on the bun, and then the toppings like tomato, onion, whatever you put on there, and then the burgers. But you can put the toppings on top of the burger instead. It's up to you. And if you don't make the burger sauce, you can use ketchup, whatever you use, okay? So how's everybody been doing today? What have y'all had for dinner? What did you have for dinner, Donna? Monica, Shannon, why? Because you already told me, Shannon K. But Shannon, why? Monica, Donna, what have y'all had for dinner? What did y'all make tonight? Or have y'all cooked yet? I would figure if you're ahead of my time, you might have already cooked. Okay, now, for the buns, it does say to butter them and then put them on like a grill thing like I have right here. Now, I was going to do it last because I didn't want the buns to get, but the buns are just going to go back to being room temperature, which is what I usually eat when I don't put them on the pan. But I think I'm going to do them first because I don't want to put the buns in a bunch of burger grease. I don't want them like greasy. So I'm going to do the buns first. And then just put them on a plate and we'll go from there. Okay? So I'm going to do, I have 9 balls to make 9 burgers. I'm going to do 4 burgers, which is going to be 1 burger a piece because we're going to put 2 things on there. And if my husband wants another burger, I'll fry him another one, but we'll see. So right now, take out 2 of them. Okay. And I got the Sara Lee Sweet Hawaiian sandwich buns. Sweet Hawaiian. Who likes sweet Hawaiian hamburger buns or the little rolls or the little burger buns, the little mini ones? Who likes sweet Hawaiian? I love it. Oh, sorry to hear that you're sick, Donna. Hope you get better soon. I hope you get better soon. Shannon K, Shannon Y, Donna, Monica. Do y'all like sweet Hawaiian bread? Just let me know. Who else likes it? I'm going to just put it on 6 for now. I'm going to raise it up to 7 when I do the burgers. Okay, so get a knife out. I'm going to spread the butter on both sides of the bread and put them on the pan. Let them get them a little brown, and then I'll put them on a plate. Okay? Guys, I don't have much room for anything, I swear. Okay, where did I put the buns? Oh, I put them right here. So let's do this. Okay. Spread some butter on there. Okay, one down. All right, and once these are fried, I'm going to get a plate out so I can put them on there. Then I'll do the burgers. It's the ranch burgers say 5 minutes per side on the grill, but the Natasha Kitchen Smash Burger one said 2 minutes on one side and then 1 minute on the other, and then put the cheese. That's because she said real thin burgers. But I'm going to give mine 5 minutes on each side. And then, if you have a meat thermometer to test it, you want it to be at 160 degrees. Okay? But if you don't, just make sure there's no pink inside. If you don't have one, just make sure no pink in the middle. Okay? I'm going to move it up to 7. Well, 7 is... Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I turned it the wrong way, and it was on 2 or 3 or something. So it was on low. That's why it wasn't. Okay, so I put it on 7 until it gets heated up, and then I'm gonna bring it down to 6. Okay. So talk to me while I'm waiting for the buns to get browned up. That's what it did on the recipe. She did the buns first. I guess because I want to put it in that pan, the burgers, and I don't want to put it in that pan in a pan full of grease. I could have used another egg pan, and also, you're welcome, Donna. So let me see what you said, Shannon. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing me, Shannon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So, Donna, Monica, Shannon, if y'all still on here, um, have y'all ever? I forgot the question I just asked you before and asked you to comment below. I did ask y'all something. Nobody commented yet, but I did. I can't remember. But y'all remember what question I asked y'all before? I can't even remember it. That's how bad my memory is. But anyways, do y'all like to put because I do. So let me know if you're still on here because I know there's some of you still on here, but according to my Facebook, it says nobody's watching. You know how there's a little black box that shows with an eye that shows how many are watching? The black box is gone because that means nobody's watching. But I know there are some of you on here. It does it all the time. Like my other friend, my other Shannon friend that's on my YouTube, she's always on my, when she's on my Facebook Live during the day, it says nobody's watching, but she's on there because I'm talking to her and she's responding. So I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, okay, I'm just checking because it says nobody's watching. But anyways, who likes to put a fried egg on their burger? Has anybody heard of it? Because at some restaurants, they do sell burgers with fried eggs. It's on the menu. And if it's not, you can request the fried egg. So I've had it before and I love it. Some people like to have their yolk broken so it's not dripping when they bite it, but I love not to break it. So when I bite into the burger, the yolk drips. I love it. You want your yolk broken or not, babe? You want your yolk broken or not? So when you bite into it, I love it. Okay. Okay. I know you're still there, Shannon. It does show one person watching. Oh, it says two people watching. Are you on here on YouTube? Did you come on YouTube? Okay. It says two people are watching. Shannon, did you see anybody else while you've been on here? Come on my Facebook? Because I have not. Let me see. I have not seen anybody. I'm trying to figure out how to scroll back up. No. Can you check for me, Shannon? Because I'm trying to figure out how to scroll back up, but it's not letting me. So can you tell me if you saw anybody come on here? It says I got two watchers and I don't want to miss them. If you came on here and other than my friend Shannon K, can you say hi? Because I might have missed you. Yeah, I know. That's why I was seeing if anybody else commented. Did you see anybody else comment? Say hi if you're on here. I know my friend Shannon K is. This is YouTube. But if you're a second person on here, please comment so I can see who it is. So you guys still on here? You still on here, Shannon York? You still on Facebook, Shannon K? Why, I mean? Monica, you still on here? I know Donna, you are. But Monica and Shannon K are Shannon Y, I mean. Are you still on here, my sisses? Let me know. Okay, so where did I put my other? Okay, so I'm checking the bread. Oh, it got really. Oh, it got. Oh, that's good. Well, the other side did not. Okay, I don't know. Well, I gotta preheat my oven. Let me see what the fries go at. We're having fries too. $4.50 for a whole bag. This is 3/4 of a bag. I may add some more from the other bag. My husband thinks he's gonna eat 2 bags with me, but I said I'll make the second bag after that. 30 to 36 minutes. Shoot, I gotta get it in now. And he's for $4.50. So I'm gonna have to. Can you boil this up for me?
What?
Huh?
What?
Put foil on it for me. This one. I'm not trying to. The other side is real dark, but the one side did not get it at all, so I'm trying to. Okay, so that's good enough. All right, so the buns are done up. I'm going to show them to you. Okay, like some of them got like this, like the top bun. Okay, they have lines on them because there was lines on the pan, but if you want to use a regular like egg pan, you can. So as soon as the burgers are done, I'm going to go make my fried eggs. All right, come. Let me know if that's enough or we need to add some more from the other bag. If you saw last night, I had a few. All right, my husband's putting the fries on there because I need to get it done real quick because I said 30 to 36 minutes for a full bag. But it says 450. Double check, babe. It does say 450, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, so it's got to go to 450. Okay, Donna. No problem. I hope you feel better soon. And I'll see you next time you come on. I'll be on for cooking. I'll be on Friday at 5:30. Okay? Because it's usually 5:30 now. I'll be on Friday at 5:30. But tomorrow I'll be on at 1:30 p.m. Central on this same Facebook page, Elizabeth Gibbs, and Instagram, Angel Baby Girl 7. So if you ever want to join one of those, you can. But Friday will be my next cooking live. All right, talk to you later, Donna. Are you still on here, Monica and Shannon? Why? Or no?
Just put that on for now, and then we'll do it.
Oh, it's not a lot in it because they're so big. You want to add some to the
Just leave it for now.
toaster oven?
Just leave it for now, and then if we feel like getting more, then we'll get.
Because the full bag takes 30 minutes. No, we'll have to do some on there. Well, if that's all that's in there, you think this will fit in the toaster oven? I'll just do it here. All right, guys. I'm just waiting for Well, don't kick it. I don't have room over here. Sorry. Just waiting for the oven to preheat for the French fries. It's 30 minutes for a full bag. That wasn't a full bag, so wasn't quite a full bag. So it says for half a bag, I think it was a little more. It says wait a minute. My glasses, I need new glasses. For a full bag, it's 20. Come on, my eyes are not seeing so well. What does it say for a full bag? 20
20
to
to 30, 20
Huh?
to 60. 20 to
36?
26.
Okay, so it says for a full bag, it says 20 to 26 minutes. I thought it was 30 minutes. And for half a bag, it says, I think I'm right. For half a bag, it says 12 to 20.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm probably going to put them on for about 15 minutes and then we'll check it from there. Because I like a little more than half, but not full bag. So we'll go for 15 minutes and then check after that, okay? I know, I wish he would. Um, well, see, he's home, but sometimes he gets on Facebook or YouTube just to give me the watch time. He doesn't pay attention to it. He just, since he's already sitting here, he just comes in just to give me the minutes, and he doesn't know how to cook. So that doesn't help. He doesn't know how to cook. He might be able to make like some scrambled eggs, but I think that's about it. I don't know. But he can't cook. That's why I'm always cooking. Plus, I'm the one doing the live, so I got to sorry, Facebook. I got to make sure my face is in the camera. So sometimes I try to get him to help, but sometimes he's like grouchy about wanting to get up and help. Mm-hmm. All right. So, you see this meat thing? I'm going to use the smooth side. I'm going to push it down on top of the wax paper. Well, it's going to be on top of here. And push it down. Okay? I still have it on 7 if I need it higher or lower for the burgers. So I'm going to put the burger in the middle. 2 of them. Put this on top of here. Peel that away. All right, let's do the second one. Let's see how. Okay, so I'm going to move one to one end and one to the other because I'm trying to make sure I got it. Oops, wrong. Okay. Make sure I get this burger over here. This burger a little bit more over here because the edges need a little more smashing. But I'm not making it. Ouch. My finger hit the side of the pan. That's why I said ouch, people. I need to be careful. Okay, so let me put the little indentation in the middle. I'm using my finger because the top of it's still cold. All right, let me put 4 minutes because I've been cooking a little bit. I guess that's a little indentation. Let me put the ice in it like I said. Small ice. Put that ice in the middle. See, I take the ice and I put it in the middle where I made the little indentation. Now, it's hard to make the indentation if you make real thin burgers. That's not going to work. You got to have thicker burgers and then I'm going to put half a teaspoon of the burger sauce on top of the burger. And on the smash burgers, that's what she said. Natasha's Kitchen, she's the one that said make the sauce. But you don't have to. You can do whatever. But and if you don't make the sauce, then you don't need to put anything on there. But she didn't say. She just said put half a teaspoon. She didn't say anything about spreading it. But I'm gonna spread it around because. Okay, let me see. Let's get back on here. Because when I was looking at the recipe, there was advertisement that said, place an ice cube on a burger when grilling. Here's why. That's where I got that from. Well, I've seen it before, but that helped me remember. So let's see what. No, where are we? We're on all recipes. All right, let's go back. I'm not even on the ranch burgers. Whoops. Okay, so okay, so butter and toast buns over medium heat. So it was medium heat for the buns, and then it says increase to medium high. I got it almost there. Place 2 to 4 burger, smash into a thin. Once smashed, peel back, discard. Add half a teaspoon of the burger sauce. Cook 2 minutes on the first side until seared, and the juices start to come to surface. Scrape under the burger with spatula facing down at a 45-degree angle, and get under the caramelized part and flip. Cook another minute. Top with half the patties with sliced cheese and cover cheese with second patty. Repeat with remaining burgers and transfer them to a platter as they are finished cooking. Now it's going to be a few more minutes because the burger is not as thin as she said. Okay? But yeah, she said add a half a teaspoon of burger sauce. It didn't say anything about it. All right. So I didn't let the ice melt all the way because I ain't got time. I want to get that burger sauce on there. Okay, half a teaspoon, half a. So it's time to flip them. Let me spread the sauce around. Okay, now it's time to flip. It's time to flip the burger. All right, timer, 5 minutes, and then we'll check the temperature. Okay, and then we'll do 2 more burgers, and then it'll be done. It's at 370, and I still need to go at least 15 minutes for the fries. So hopefully it hurries up and. Okay, remove. I just. Okay, so you see something here. See, it says place the sauce on the bottom bun, top with 3 pickle slices, shredded lettuce, 2 tomato slices, and then a thin sliced onion. Add double patty and top with bun. doesn't say put any on the top bun, but I am going to put them on the top bun anyway. And that's going to be mine. Do you want any mayonnaise on your bun? Okay. I wish we had pickles. I mean, if I wanted to, I could put sweet relish. Since I don't have pickle. But that's up to do you want sweet relish? Ketchup. God, I thought you were gonna say no to everything.
No.
Whew. Oh, let me get the cheeses out. I'm just gonna take two cheeses out for now. Then I'll take the other two when the second one's almost done. I'm gonna have to open this one. Brownie, be quiet. See? Natasha's Kitchen Smash Burger, she said slice up some cheddar cheese and just they like thick slices, but I'm just using the, the regular Kraft singles. I've got two left from the other one. And I'm taking a third one out just because I know my dog is going to want one.
Around. Hey. Mama Pop. Mama Pop.
All right, I would give my dog the cheese. Okay, let's see. Here's my meat checker. And they say it's got to be 160, but if you got a real thin burger like on the recipe said, it's going to be hard to test it, but it's got about 1 minute and 10 seconds left. But I'm going to test it anyways. All right, it's going slow. It's 1:52, but it's got about 45 seconds left, so I'm going to go ahead and add the cheese now. Yeah, it's almost to 160, but I'm going to go ahead and add the cheese now. And this will be my husband's burger, so after I cook mine, I will taste it for you guys. Oh, I said two. I only need one. I forgot. Let me put the other one in here. Because both of them are not going to get it. Double burger. I'll show you how it's going on. Put that cheese on there. Okay, so it should be done. Let me fix up one burger. Let me get another plate so I can put the other bun on there. Okay. Okay, so okay, the oven still has 10 degrees to go, but I stuck the fries in there and put it 15 minutes, and then we're gonna go. Okay, so now it melted a little bit. I'm gonna put this other burger right on top of it. Okay, then I'm gonna put it on the bottom bun. Okay, guys, see? Okay. Do you want the ketchup on here first, or do you want the tomato on there first?
Ketchup.
Okay.
The
Come here. But hold this. Is that enough ketchup? Anything else? One slice or two?
one.
Huh?
Freaking like too big. Yeah.
It'll be okay. Wait, you rather? Oh, you already got ketchup on. You want this too? Okay. So, yeah, they're huge slices. Because I thought bigger tomato will give. I don't know what I was thinking, but if it was a little bit smaller, we would have still got the same amount of slices. It just wouldn't be as big. Okay, so let's do this again. Is it good? Because I forgot it was your burger. The burger sauce was put on one side before I flipped it. Can you taste the sauce? Sorry. All right, so here we go again. Okay, I'm going to do mine. Let me get one right here, and I'm going to do timer 5 minutes. Get it started since it's already frying. Let's do this. Put this on here. Okay, let's see. Good. And this other one. Let's see if I have to move them to get it anymore. Yes, I do. I have to move this one a little bit because I need some edges done. This one, I just need that edge. No, it didn't go. Oh, well. I did do it wrong. Well, it was just a tiny edge piece. And so I just used this by itself, and I was like, oh man, I didn't want to get that on there. But then I realized that I was smashing it on this, and this has already been used, so we'll have to wash this. Okay, so let's see. Make sure this is all good. Okay. So, oh, I used it on the wrong side, so both sides are greasy. Oh well. Okay, so put that down. Okay. Put the little hole in the middle. You do the little ice thing. I may just do it one ice. I may just hold it on there and do it one. Just do that for a minute. And then I'm going to do it on the other one. I'm going to use the same ice because it's not going to use the whole ice. Okay, so I'm letting the ice do its thing, and then I'm going to put some sauce on there too. And I'm going to put some sauce on the bottom of the other bun so I can put my burger right on here when I'm done. Okay? And it says only the bottom bun, but I'm putting it on the top bun as well. Because I want it on both. Okay. All right. So I'm putting it on the other patty to moisten it a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna spread some burger sauce on here like I did the other one.
Yeah. Sit down. Now. Go.
I think that's good enough. So we're gonna put some sauce on here. That was for the oven heating. It was only 10 degrees last when I put it in. So the oven will be okay. My son will turn on the oven. It'll only have preheated for a few minutes and he'll stick the item in there. I'm like, why? He says it cooks just fine. And I'm like, whatever. Timer, 5 minutes. So let me flip it and then I'll start the timer. And as soon as it gets to a minute or a little bit under, I will check the temperature and the burger, okay? All right, so now it's doing its thing. And when it gets down to about 30 seconds, maybe I'll put the cheese on. Okay? So when it gets down to about 30 seconds, I'll put the cheese on. And then when it starts to melt just a little bit, I'll stick the other burger on top of that burger. I usually put the stuff on top, but it says to put the stuff on the bottom. I don't know why, but I never do. So let me, I don't think I'm going to need that anymore. So I'm just going to, if my husband wants another burger later, I will give him one, but for right now, we're just going to eat the burger and the fries, and then we're going to see if we want another burger. If not, I'll just put the cheese pan in the refrigerator for tomorrow night, and we'll make some more burgers. You ate the whole burger already? Babe, are you still hungry? Well, we'll see after the fries. They got about 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Sorry they weren't at the same time. I didn't realize. So there's about 5 minutes and 40 seconds for the fries, but we got about 3.5 minutes on the burger. So what I'm going to do is, once it gets down to about a minute, then I'll check the temperature on there. And when it gets down to 30 seconds, I'll put the second cheese. I'll put the cheese on there. Then once it starts melting just a tiny bit, I'll put the second burger on top so it can kind of stick to it. Okay? All right, let's see who's still on here. You mean Brownie? Shannon K? see. Is there anybody on Facebook still? Because even though it says I have no watchers, there still could be somebody on here because Facebook has a problem. They are always telling me I have no watchers when I do. Sometimes it'll say 1 or 2 watchers, but a lot of times it'll say 0. Because I know my friend Shannon Kay, she's always on my Facebook, and when she is, we're still communicating back and forth, and it says I have no watchers. All right, it says I have 1 watcher now. Who came on? Say hi if you just came on. Say hi. Or maybe it's somebody that was already on here. Monica or Shannon Y. I know you left, Donna. Oh, okay. I see. I thought you said teach them to say something. She said, my friend Shannon Kay from Virginia, she said, teach him something really simple like grilled cheese. I think he might know how to make grilled cheese. You know how to make grilled cheese? He knows how to make grilled cheese. He knows he's got to butter both sides of the bread, put one bread in there, lay the cheese on top, and then lay the other piece on top with the buttered side up. So when he flips it, it's touching the pan. So he knows that. I asked him. He said he knows how to make grilled cheese. What else? Scrambled eggs? Yeah. Okay, fried egg? Yeah. So he can make grilled cheese, scrambled eggs, fried eggs. Is there anything else you know how to make? Or that's about it?
Cereal.
Shannon, I said, is there anything else you know how to make? He said, cereal. He was being sarcastic. He said cereal. Sarcastic? No. Yeah, he was being sarcastic. He said cereal. Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to get him to tell me later on what he knows how to make. Nothing like when I cook for dinner. Yeah, get him to teach him something so he can make me something on an off night when I'm not doing a live. We won't record that one, or I can help him. He said he wants to learn, but I try to get him to come over here when I'm doing it, and he doesn't want to get up. So how can he want to learn if he doesn't come over here and learn from me? All right, that's done. Oh, I forgot to. Okay. So this is good. This is done too. So let me put this burger on top of this burger. Okay, I already put the burger sauce on top of both buns. The recipe on Natasha's Kitchen for the smash burger says just put it on the bottom bun, but nope, I wanted it on both. Okay. I'm making the fries are done in less than a minute, but do you need another burger now? Or you want to eat the fries first and see?
I would eat the fries first.
Okay, so I'm going to turn that off. Okay. And I've got less than a minute before the I'm just gonna lay this in the sink. I'll get it again if I need to make him another burger later. But for right now, and this is greasy on both sides. I don't want to lay it anywhere, so I'm gonna throw it away. I'll get another piece of wax paper if needed. I'm going to, the pan's a little hot. I don't want these burgers to get 2 room temperature, so I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator until I use them today or tomorrow. Okay. Oh, let me get a. I turned everything off. If we need more fries than this later, I'll put them in the toaster oven. Okay? Because it's getting hot in here and I want to get the... Okay, got that off. So I'm going to put... Last night when I had some fries with my fish sticks, I just used my regular salt, my sea salt. But I'm gonna use a lot of times I use this on fries, my Himalayan pink salt. And you see these? I want to see. Trying to remember who bought it for me. Oh, it might have been Donna. Did I say a Donna? I think it might have been Donna, but she got off of here already, or I would have asked her. But I want to find out if she bought them singly or did she buy them as a pair? Because I don't need a pair. I need them one singly because I want to get that and a bag of this stuff for the sea salt, so I can have one that's sea salt. I've got a bag up there of the pepper and the sea salt for the grinders, but I want one with the Himalayan pink salt. I mean, the crystal, yeah. But I'm gonna put this on the. All right, so let's see. Try to mix it up. Get some of them. They don't really stick. They stick on a little bit, but as soon as I move them around with my hand, they come and taste the small one. Okay. Now bring your plate over here, babe. All right. I'm gonna have him get some fries. I'm gonna get some, but let me finish my burger. Okay, so what if you put Chick-fil-A sauce on the burger? Well, I already got burger sauce. I was gonna put Chick-fil-A sauce, but I got burger sauce. So I'm gonna put a little bit of ketchup. Oh, I didn't make the egg. Did you realize that?
Yeah, but
should I make mine? You'll be like, it's unfair?
It has robotic legs to it. It has emotions, but it's still metal. It still has those
You're welcome.
I know you are.
Okay, guys, I forgot to make the egg, the fried egg. I seriously did. I might just make it in this pan since it's already greasy. I don't care if I have a greasy egg. But it's already got grease in there, so I don't have to pull out butter or nothing. So let's do this, and it's already hot, so I'm going to put it on medium. We only have 2 eggs left anyway. So if later on my husband decides that he wants another burger, I'll make a fried egg to go on there. Or I'll save that last fried egg for one of the burgers tomorrow if he doesn't eat another one tonight. I'll have no egg on mine. He can have one on his since I forgot tonight. Okay? Now, these have lines on them, but I don't know how the eggs will turn out, but we'll see. Trying to hold it in place because the way this burner is, it tilts. Because the gray part on it, the pan on the bottom, is too big, so it's not fitting right. So it doesn't let the coil thing inside. It doesn't fit right. So I'm waiting for it to kind of harden up so it doesn't move. Okay, it's not. All right, so I'm gonna put this salt away.
What if I told you that Miley would have covered this song?
I'm going to get the regular salt and pepper because that's why I use regular sea salt on my eggs. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit. Just a little pepper. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put the egg down first or do I want to put the tomatoes down first? I've been on here an hour and a half. Okay, I'm trying to get this sandwich done, burger done, so I can take a bite for you guys. Or since you saw me make my husband's, I would have got off here, but. And then I'll take a picture of my burger before. I gotta take a picture of it before I bite it. Let me see if I can flip it. Okay. The egg's gonna look like it's got like little burnt pieces on the back, but it's all from the burger thing. Just gonna cook it for a minute or two because I don't want the yolk to dry out. I'm trying to decide. No, I'll put the tomatoes on first because I don't want the egg to hit the ketchup. Just like another minute or less. I lifted it up to look at the bottom and I broke it a little bit, so I gotta be careful. All right, I'm gonna turn it off and let it cook a little bit with the hot burner. Oh, it's broke. When I put the spatula under it, it broke. So I quickly put it on the burger. All right, it's turned off. There's my burger. Okay. You got the picture. Gotta hurry up here, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. So, I'm going to taste this. Put it right here. All right, guys. Here we go. That was so good. Yeah. That was really good. Okay. So now, I'm going to end this live the way I end all live. I appreciate everyone who came on here tonight. I appreciate anyone who's going to watch the replay. I want y'all to stay positive. I love you guys. And I'll be on tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central on my Elizabeth Gibbs Facebook page. All right? I want y'all to have a good rest of your evening. And I love you guys. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Shannon.